Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, Sir Drinks a Lot, and you've tuned into a Lap It Up, the drink review series for the stars. Okay, so now that I've pumped you all up with good vibes, a tree fell through my house. This hysteria so far. It's gonna cost a little bit to get it fixed, I think, and just price of I didn't have insurance. My bad. I mean, the house is like 20 years old, actually 25 years old, 26 years old. It's a trailer. It has no value except to the tax assessors when it comes to anyway, I'm not going to get into that. $29,000 is how much it originally costed from what I understand, or 32. It's valued at 60 something, and then taxes are taken off of the assessment. That's ridiculous. Estimate, that's like, anyway, whatever. There's more they can tax you on. But anyway, so I had a tree fall through the kitchen. It fell through where I had two single pane, like 4 windows, big ass windows, and through the roof, stopped on the other wall. I lost the roof, some windows, and if it had been insured, the insurance company would have been like, it's totaled, or whatever you do for houses. And I probably would have gotten some money back, maybe, I don't know. But then I would have had a house and all that fun stuff. Anyway, I can actually fix the problem. My brother's a contractor. He's going to fix it. Also, going to be getting rid of some stuff that I've been trying to get rid of for a while in the house that are just big furniture things that I just never really got done with. I took money out, so I'm going to be taken care of. I don't need any money. I'm good. This is not me asking for money because I don't. I'm good. I have some family that's also going to help out depending on, just once I tell them like how much is everything going to cost to fix. Have a general idea. We're working on it. I lost some shot glasses, and that actually upsets me a bit more because some of them were from the Texas Renaissance Festival from years ago, and you can't buy those anymore. So, yeah, that sucks. I got one that I broke. I think I might have even shown you guys. There's a green one that I got from Belize. A little thin fluted at the top. Oh, it's so pretty. My 2 ship glasses with the pewter on the side, those are fine. The one, I gotta go through and look at them again. But I didn't lose a lot of shot glasses, but I lost some that I can't replace, which sucks. And the house is getting patched up tonight, so we can get things dry. I've got cleaners coming in soon. We're gonna reinforce the roof, reinforce the walls. We're insulating and checking the wiring after things dry up. And then once that's done, I can get the animals back in. We're doing a small little porch with steps on the back so that the animals can now go out easier than they have been. I jokingly said, let's just put in a skylight. And like I said, removing furniture. So technically, good. However, I still don't have power to the house, which everything's turned off. My grandmother's house, which is just nearby, she passed. It's been sitting unused, but my mom has been kind of fixing it up to, at some point, move in. And it's a house, and it has fiber and everything. Thing is, it's also got gas and electric, but it also is on the same network as mine, same poles. So she doesn't have power because the power line going to her house, trees fell down on the power line. Let me just get past you then. I don't know why you've got your turn signal while you're freaking me out. Anyway, Anyway, so having to deal with the fallout of my house, that instantly segues into this. Arizona's fallout energy Atomic Red Apple energy drink. 130 calories, 33 grams of carbs, 0 sodium. I need the energy. I need a blast of energy. And but yeah, the cabinets that I lost, which had my shot glasses, it also had a lot of my tannin and bottling stuff, and oddly enough, some stuff from my ex-wife. I don't know why they were up there. They were. One year she made candy stuff for Christmas because she wasn't a really big present person. She's one of those bag people. We don't wrap presents, we put them in bags. And I was like, okay, well, you can do yours and I'll do mine. And she made this candy stuff. So there were these boxes of chocolate wafers in bags. And that's been there for like, I don't go through those. The cabinets are stupid. The cabinets are further over an area where you have to be like really fucking tall, and I'm 5'11" to get to, so I never checked there. And I was wondering, why do I have candy canes and I think it was like Christmas tree bark is what it was called. But yeah, it had white chocolate and dark chocolate wafers and candy canes, and I was just like, okay, this is all gonna go. But my the pineapple and cherry mead is still in its container, still sealed, except for the water lock. Water lock's still there. So, and yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna when I bottle that stuff, I got to come up with a really cool name. Yeah. So this is basically what's been going on with me. And I've been staying at my grandmother's. There's no power, but I can power up the fiber for a little bit with a Halo Bolt that I've got, which is fucking awesome. It'll keep that thing powered for like 4 or 5 hours. The heating is good, except I have to boil a pot of water for humidity until I get power on, because if I'm using the gas to heat, it dries out the house, man. I tell you what. And I keep thinking, you know what? I keep watching DIY videos of people building cabins in the woods, and it's ice and snow and everything, and I'm like, yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I could do it. No, I could not. I am a bitch. It's not bad, but it tastes like not the great apples. You know, it's like apple. It's not Martinelli's apple juice or Martinelli's martinis, whatever. And it's not like biting into an apple, but it's apple juice with a little bit of carbonation. No carbonation. I don't know why I said carbonation, but tea. So I mean, honestly, actually, you know what? No, okay, that's why the flavor tastes weird. I keep forgetting these are tea and flavoring. Okay, no, that works. Okay, my brain was thinking apple energy drink. I'm like, no, it's apple tea. Apple tea. Apple tea. Apple tea. Why does the word apple tea? Apple chia? Doctor Who. Okay, something. Yeah, it's a planet, I think. Anyway, sorry. That's my ADHD, folks. Raw. In the raw. I'm hyped up on Alright, now you're just going to piss me off now, so I'm just going to go this way. You are something special. You are right. Butt nugget, aren't you? That's 2 vehicles leaving at the same time. I'm gonna start getting an accent here really quick. When I get aggravated or I get like really, really stressed, especially if I'm talking to a great audience like you, the voice will change to some kind of an accent depending on how I'm feeling. So, I went home, got all that done. This is pretty good. Also, cooking on gas is so much quicker. I get lazy because I'm turning on the heat and I don't wait for it to get Like I wait for it to get a little hot, but it just seems like electric sucks, and I've heard that. And honestly, I need to make sure to get my garlic, because I have my salt and pepper. I just made some steaks, salt and pepper, seared on both sides. Can't forget the good grill marks. And then textbook. Yeah. Wayne would say I'm fucking it up, you know. But Montreal steak spice does need to be part of this conversation. Anyway. But yeah, no, the animals are good. Sheila and Gin got into, I had some bag frozen rotisserie wings that I had eaten, and I found the bag empty when I went to go check the house, because Sheila has had the runs and she hasn't been feeling very well. Gin's fine, but I found out why, and they got into the bones that were left over. So she's fine. She's fine. But like, oh Jesus, it's so frustrating to have to deal with all of that. And then I had to get the vehicle tugged out of by a Jeep, because I had backed up and got on an incline, so I got stuck. So that's one trouble, two, three, maybe that's three troubles already. The roof, Sheila, and the car would make three troubles. So then that's why things are looking up, because I'm going to be able to get rid of stuff. I'm going to be able to reinforce the house at a certain spot. I do need to get the rest of that broken tree that's still standing torn down. But we're going to fix the fence. I'm going to get a back porch, small little deck and stairs for the back. And yeah. Hell yeah. We're doing good. I just have to sleep. I have to be in a house that's... I also found a lamp with some lamp oil in my grandma's house. Made staying in there so much easier. I do need to get some more candles, though. The lamp, though, is fucking awesome. I miss that. I remember using that when I went to the cabin at my aunt's place in New York. We would use oil lamps at night, and it's so cool. Anyway, everybody's doing good. Everybody's fine. Arizona Atomic Red Apple, sweet. It's not too sweet. It's got a good flavor. Apple's good. The tea is really nice. I can kind of, it goes really well when you know that's what you're going for. But anyway, as always, I'm Sir Greg Slot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I do have another drink, so it's not like this is going to be the only time. So you'll see me again. It's a threat. Oh yeah, just so we're clear. I give this a... Okay, I could have chugged this, really. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 4. And give it a 4 and an 8. Way to go. Bye, guys.